Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. Hope you had a great week betting so far, and hopefully you had a great Wednesday as well. Hopefully you guys are positive for the week, which is the goal. So yeah, we're going to get right into these NHL matchups. I do believe there are 10 matchups on this Thursday evening. Before I get started, go ahead, like and subscribe down below. You guys have been killing it lately. It's been unbelievable, the growth. Just hit 1,500 subs, which is freaking mind-blowing. And yeah, just want to keep on growing, and let's get right into it. First matchup, we have the Buffalo Sabres versus the New York Islanders. Buffalo Sabres 6-11-3. New York Islanders 12-6-4. New York Islanders opening up as favorites at -185. Buffalo +160. With the over-under at 5. Last 10 meetings head-to-head, New York Islanders 8-2-0. Last 10 meetings overall for Buffalo, they're 2-8 in their last 10. New York 7-3 in their last 10. Buffalo 1-5 in their last 6. 0-6 in their last 6 meetings against the Islanders, so haven't been able to beat them at all. Islanders 4-1 in their last 5. 4-1 in the last 5 games at home. Clearly a better Islanders team against this pretty bad Buffalo Sabres team. Give me New York Islanders money line. And yeah, I like 5. I kind of like the over on this as well. And let's go ahead, next matchup. Detroit Red Wings versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Detroit Red Wings 7-15-3. Carolina 15-6-1. Carolina opening up as massive favorites at -300. With the over-under at 6. Head-to-head matchups, they're both pretty much Detroit 5-5-0, Carolina 5-4-1. Last 10 games for Detroit, 4-6 in their last 10. Carolina 6-4 in their last 10. Detroit 5-15 in their last 20. 1-4 in their last 5 games against Carolina. But they're just a very bad 3-17 on the road in their last 20. Carolina 14-6 in their last 20. 6-2 in their last 8 games at home. I mean, it's a very bad Detroit Red Wings team, especially on the road. So give me Carolina. They're massive favorites for a reason. Take Carolina. Go ahead and parlay them with someone if you want to actually get some kind of value. Next matchup, we have the New York Rangers versus the New Jersey Devils. New York Rangers 8-9-3. New Jersey 7-9-2. New York Rangers opening up as favorites at -120. New Jersey +100 with the over-under at 5.5. Both teams are split head-to-head 5-5. Last 10 games for the Rangers, they are 4-6. New Jersey 4-6 in their last 10 as well. New York 4-2 in their last 6. 2-5 in their last 7 against New Jersey. New Jersey just 1-6 in their last 7. 0-7 at home right now. They're on a pretty, New Jersey's they're on a 3-game losing streak right now. Rangers, I like the Rangers in this one, -120. Not by much, really, but I lean the New York Rangers side in this matchup. Next matchup, we had the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Philly 11-5-3. Pittsburgh 12-8-1. Philly opening up as favorites at -125. Pitt +105 with the over-under at 6. Head-to-head, Philly's winning 6-3-1 in their last 10. Last 10 games overall for Philly, they are 5-5 in their last 10. Pitt 7-3 in their last 10. Pitt coming off a win last night against Philly 5-2. Philly 5-2 in their last 7 games on the road. Pitt 5-2 in their last 7. 9-1 in their last 10 games at home. I really like Pitt in this matchup, coming off a doubleheader in which they just won 5-2. I like Pittsburgh at +105 with a little bit of an upset here for a back-to-back sweep. Next matchup, we have the Winnipeg Jets versus the Montreal Canadiens. Winnipeg 14-7-1. Montreal 10-6-5. Montreal opening up as favorites at -150 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games head-to-head, Winnipeg 5-4-1, Montreal 5-3-2. Last 10 games overall for Winnipeg, they are 7-3. Montreal just 3-7 in their last 10. Winnipeg 5-1 in their last 6. 5-2 in their last 7 on the road. Montreal just 1-5 in their last 6. Yeah, I mean, not a very good Montreal team. They are favorites here, but I lean with the Winnipeg side here at plus 130. I think that's great value, and I'm going to stick with Winnipeg. Last couple matchups, we had the Florida Panthers versus the Nashville Predators. Florida Panthers 13-4-4, Nashville 10-12-0. Florida opening up as favorites at minus 135, Nashville plus 115, with the over-under at 5.5. Florida 7-2-1. This is head-to-head. Florida 7-2-1, Nashville 3-6-1 in the last 10. Last 10 games overall for Florida, they are 5-5. Nashville 5-5 as well. Florida 2-4 in their last 6. 5-2 in their last 7 against Nashville, so they have been able to beat Nashville. Nashville 4-2 in their last 6. 1-4 in their last 5 games at home against Florida. You know, I lean Florida in this matchup. They've just won the head-to-head battle, and I think it continues on this Thursday. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Tampa Bay Lightning 15-4-1, Chicago 12-7-4. Tampa Bay opening up as big favorites at minus 210, with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games overall, Tampa Bay 9-1-0, Chicago 1-7-2. Last 10 games overall for Tampa, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Chicago 7-3 in their last 10 as well. Tampa Bay on a 5-game winning streak right now, 10-1 in their last 11 against Chicago, 15-5 on the road in their last 20. In Chicago 9-3 in their last 12. Really good Chicago team. They just haven't been able to beat Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's huge favorites. Hard to really look past Chicago or Tampa's way, so I got to go Tampa Bay here. But I'm definitely looking to parlay them with someone else to get a better value. Next matchup, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Dallas Stars. Columbus 9-10-5, Dallas 6-7-4. Dallas opening up as favorites at minus 150, Columbus plus 130, with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 meetings head-to-head, Columbus 9-1-0, Dallas 1-7-2. Last 10 games overall for Columbus, they are 3-7 in their last 10. Dallas just 1-9 in their last 10. Columbus 1-5 in their last 6. 9-1 in their last 10 against Dallas. Dallas just, 0-5 in their last 5 games at home. 1-7 in their last 8 against Columbus. I mean, the fact that Columbus is favorites here is crazy. Is underdogs is unbelievable. I mean, I'm taking Columbus plus 130. This Dallas team stinks. Give me Columbus plus 130. I think that's a great value. Last 2 matchups, we have the Ottawa Senators versus the Calgary Flames. Ottawa 8-16-1, Calgary 10-11-2. Calgary opening up as big favorites at minus 210. Ottawa plus 175, with the over-under at 6. Last 10 meetings head-to-head, Calgary 6-4, Ottawa 4-5-1. Last 10 games overall for Ottawa, they are 6-4 in their last 10. Calgary just 3-7 in their last 10. Ottawa 4-2 in their last 6. Calgary 2-6 in their last 8. 2-4 in their last 6 games at home. These two teams just played a triple header just a few days ago. Ottawa won 2 out of those 3 matchups. The 2 wins were 5-1 and 6-1. I had Ottawa in a parlay last night with every NHL game, and Ottawa was the only team that lost for me. So kind of some hatred against Ottawa right now, but I love the value. I think Ottawa is a better play here at plus 175. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, 2 of their wins in the last 3 were pretty massive blowouts. Give me Ottawa plus 175 in the upset. Last matchup of the night, we had the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Vancouver Canucks. Toronto 17-4-2, Vancouver 9-15-2. Toronto opening up as favorites at -154, Vancouver +130, with the over/under at 6.5. Last 10 meetings head-to-head, Toronto 7-1-2, Vancouver 3-6-1. Last 10 games overall for Toronto, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Vancouver's just 3-7 in their last 10, not very good. Vancouver just 1-5 in their last 6. Toronto 6-1 in their last 7. Yeah, give me Toronto money line here. The over at 6.5. I think that's a little too high. I'm gonna take the under, and I like Toronto here. Pretty strong play with Toronto Maple Leafs. That's how this video is gonna end. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe down below. Hope these picks help you. Hope you guys have a winning day on Thursday. And yeah, can't wait to hear back from you guys, and I will see you guys Friday. Good luck with your guys' betting.